महेश विश्वनाथ योगी रामसूरतकुमार, हे महेश विश्वनाथ योगी रामसूरतकुमार, रामसूरतकुमार योगी रामसूरतकुमार, रामसूरतकुमार योगी रामसूरतकुमार, काशीनाथ कल्पतरु योगी रामसूरतकुमार, काशीनाथ कल्पतरु योगी रामसूरतकुमार, नंदिकेश नीलकंठ योगी रामसूरतकुमार, नंदिकेश नीलकंठ योगी रामसूरतकुमार, हे महेश विश्वनाथ योगी रामसूरतकुमार, रामसूरतकुमार योगी रामसूरतकुमार, सार्वभौम सर्वेश योगी रामसूरतकुमार, सार्वभौम सर्वेश योगी रामसूरतकुमार, सर्वनाम सर्वरूप योगी रामसूरतकुमार, सर्वनाम सर्वरूप योगी रामसूरतकुमार, सर्वनाम सर्वरूप योगी रामसूरतकुमार।
रामसूरतकुमारं देवं कामकाञ्चनमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं योगिं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राय। Just looking at you all here, I feel so overwhelmed. I still cannot believe that I am in Bombay. For 20 years, I had not left the ashram at all. I had not crossed the gate. Now suddenly, in a year or two, Swami has pulled me to Bombay. So before we start chanting the name, okay, so they have this program of chanting. Now before chanting, I would like to say something about Nama chanting in general and Yogi Ramsuratkumar Nama chanting in particular. Why do we do this Nama chanting? What is its importance? What is so special about it? The Nama is the need of the hour. And that is why I am here. Nama is the name of the divine. It is not the Nama of an ordinary being. All the power, all the grace of the deity is in the Nama. Nami lives in the Nama 100%. They are one and the same. They are not different at all. Just as Nami had Sariram, a body, this physical body at one time. After the body is dropped, the Shariram of the Nami is Nama. Nama also takes avatar as per the need of the hour. When we chant the name of the divine, the Nami enters us. Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhagavan used to say that when you call out to Rama or Krishna or Shiva or Yogi Ramsuratkumar, my Supreme Father is instantly present. What a statement. What an assurance. Is there another way of feeling the presence of God? We know in the Kali Yuga, There is so much interaction with the world, and there is so much worldliness around. The only saving grace in the very busy world of today is Nama, the Nama of the Divine. We are all specially gifted. Now, for ages, the mantra Rama mantra has been there, Shiva mantra has been there, and of course other deities as well. Now here we chant Yogi Ramsuratkumar mantra. So why couldn't we chant Rama mantra, Shiva mantra, Krishna mantra? What is the necessity for a new mantra, Yogi Ramsuratkumar mantra? This question comes in the minds of people. As I said, even yesterday I spoke that previously in the Puranic times, there were Asuras and Devas as different communities. Devas with their siddhis, special powers, and Asuras with all the evil qualities. And there was a constant tug of war between the two of them. Now, when we come down to the epic, the time of the epics, Ramayana, Mahabharata. In Mahabharata particularly, we see the Asuras and the Devas in one family. It was previously in one community. Devas is one community and Asuras. So in those times, there was a need for avatara. That's why Rama avataram, Krishna avataram took place. And you all know in those times, Rama was born to kill Ravana himself, the evil person. And in the time of Mahabharata, Krishna was born to kill Kamsa. So it was killing the Asuras themselves. But in Kali Yuga, we see so many Asuras everywhere. So many Asuras. It will be very difficult for God to take avatar and kill all this. Then the earth will be almost empty. You just have to take the newspaper in hand and see what is reported there. We are scared to see the newspapers. So, in time, the Kali Yuga, God cannot afford to take an avatar like Rama, Krishna. He takes the avatar of Mahatmas and accompanied by them also the Nama avatar. There is a necessity for Nama avatar. Whenever there is a necessity for Nama avatar, a new Nama will be given to the mankind. And that's how this Nama, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, was born. And Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Bhagavan used to say, this beggar is confined. He is limited by this body. You people have to travel long distances to come and have darshan of this beggar. But the same beggar is available to you easily where you are. You just have to call out the name Yogi Ramsuratkumar. And this beggar will be there. And then he would say, oh, not this beggar. This beggar should say, my Supreme Father. My Supreme Father would be there instantly to do the needful. So, in Kali Yuga, it has been made easy to call out the name of the Mahatmas and be instantly blessed with help, guidance and protection depending upon the emergency. And this Namavatar makes our lives, it touches our lives deeply, makes our lives worth living. How? as soon as you call out the name, the Mahatma or the deity is instantly present. This is the assurance. These Mahatmas come down to simplify sadhana for us and to also assure us again and again there is God and there is Kripa and there is saving grace. So, the minute you develop contact with us, with the Mahatmas or the deities, help will be rushed to you. In all our lives, we need this. We need help, guidance in the times of confusion, and definitely protection. So the Nama is ready to give all this because the Nama is Nami himself. And what does the Nami do? He gives us Kripa. And you know the Nama works so intelligently. There are stories and stories to tell you how beautifully, how surprisingly Nama works in situations. So the need of the hour is Nama chanting. When you know how everyday life is, there are problems at home, problems in the office, problems even while traveling, problems and problems and problems everywhere. And we don't have the mental strength to tackle them, to accept them peacefully. We need desperately the help of the divine. In Kali Yuga, the help of the divine is easily available. How? Just at the beck and call, as Bhagavan used to say, you just have to call out, Yogi Ramsuratkumar. In emergency, you can even scream it. And then you see magic taking place. This has been the experience of thousands of devotees. Thousands of devotees live by his name. So Nama is the saving grace for all of us amidst all the confusion. Problem after problem. We have problems, endless problems, like the waves of the ocean. The one solution, the ultimate solution, the only solution to all our problems is Nama. And when you can do the Nama chanting while cooking, while doing housework, while traveling to the office, and before starting to work, you can chant the Nama mentally a few times and start it. And when you leave, once again you can chant the name a few times and offer your work at the feet of your Ishta Devata. And again, while traveling back, you can keep chanting. When you chant the name, Yogiji said, the word and its meaning are inseparable. For example, you and your name are inseparable. When I call you by name, wouldn't you know that you are being called? Wouldn't you respond? And we also know a dog responds when we call it by name. A cat does. So why wouldn't God do it? So in our daily life, for many of us it is drudgery, very boring. But then we can't help it because we need to earn money. So we get very busy. There is no time at all even to worship God. This is what many people came and told Bhagavan. Yogi Ramsuratkumar always referred to himself as this beggar. And sometimes he would say as this dirty beggar. Because he wore dirty clothes. He never bathed. In 7 years, I saw him bathing only 3 times when it was most needed. So this beggar, but we call him Bhagavan because he fulfills all our needs. Yogi Ramsuratkumar often said he is Kalpataru, the wish-fulfilling tree, but with a difference. In Devaloka Kalpataru, whatever you wish for will come true. You wish for a bungalow, it would appear immediately. You wish for anything, a sumptuous food, it will come. And suddenly, You get some fear and you say, what, it's like a forest. If a tiger should come, a tiger would come. What if it pounces on me? It would pounce on you. What if I die? You will die even before you know. That is the Devaloka Kalpataru. But the Mahatmas of Kali Yuga, they are Kalpatarus with a difference. This is what Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhagavan said. He would give you only what you need. He would not give you anything that will be harmful to you. We ask for many things as per our wish, but we do not know if they would be harmful to us later on. It can prove to be very harmful. Bhagavan, who knows our past, present and future, would not give if something that we ask for is not good for us. And in which case, not giving us what we want is also grace. How many of us felt in life getting something at the time of our intense wish and then feeling the burden of it at a later time? We regret, why did we ask for it? So, the Guru, Mahatma Yogi Ramsuratkumar, is a Kalpataru with a difference. So you can call out to him in times of need. You can call out to him all the time, because each Nama brings immediately the presence of God. The minute I say Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, he is instantly present. He is within you and with you. Please believe it, because it's the truth. It is Satyam. You may not be able to feel his presence immediately because our mind is clouded by worldliness, our worries, our fears, our uncertainties, and our desires, our worldliness. So the mind will not be subtle enough, sensitive enough to feel the presence. It doesn't mean the presence is not there. The presence is there, and the presence is now alert and is listening, is watching you. The presence knows what is on your mind, what worries you have, what problems you have. And it will rush to help, not in the way we want it, not in the way we think is the right way. It would do the help in its own time, in its chosen way. We just have to trust. But help is assured, guidance is assured, protection is immediate. So, knowing the benefits of singing the name or just chanting the name, we should put our mind in entirety, put our entire being into it. And remember, whenever you sing the name, be it Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, or Om Namah Shivaya, or Arunachala Shiva, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, you can be sure 100% there is the presence of God. Instantly present. I used to joke that even when you want to make contact with somebody, you take your cell phone, you search for it, and then you have to press the right number. More often I land in the wrong number, and then you make contact. But here you don't need anything, you don't need any gadget at all. You simply have to call out, and he is instantly present within you, within your heart. And please know that God is present in all of us all the time. Not only human beings. He is present in an ant, he is present in a worm, he is present in the mosquito, he is present in all the vegetation, the trees and the creepers and the plants. He is present in all the birds, in all the animals. He is present in all the elements. There is no place where he is not present. But how is he present? He is present as awareness. Awareness is what? I am conscious of you being present here. You are conscious of me talking to you. This is consciousness, but there is a slight difference between awareness and consciousness. Awareness is aware of itself. It's not aware of anything else. Whereas consciousness is conscious of something. So God resides in all of us as pure awareness. This is why Raman Maharishi says, who am I? Find out who I am. Now this pure awareness is a mere witness consciousness. It is there, it is just like the light witnesses. Everything is, he doesn't interfere with you. He is also a witness. And that is why even when so many crimes take place in this world, God within you, God within the murderer, God within the criminal would not interfere. He would not stop the crimes. Otherwise you may ask me, if you say God is present in every being, why is that there are so many crimes? Why wouldn't he stop them? He would not stop. Because it is by his will the whole drama is taking place. So he would be a mere witness. But the minute you call out Rama, Krishna, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Shiva, that witness consciousness becomes a personal consciousness, a personal God. Once he becomes personal God, now he is aware of your mind, he is aware of your problems, your difficulties, and he is ready to help. Now to carry a witness consciousness, so you may not care for God, you may say there is no God at all, you may mock at him, you still carry the witness consciousness. God is still inside you, and by his Leela, you are saying there is no God. But the minute you call out Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Rama, Krishna, that witness consciousness becomes your personal God, and he would personally participate in your life. As you keep on chanting, in the emergency, we scream, we turn to God. If there is no suffering, none of us would turn to God. That is why God gives us sufferings. So in suffering, you are reduced to utter helplessness. Whatever you held as security, your money would not help you, your power would not help you, your relatives, your friends, none of them would come to your rescue. Your only support will be God. So you turn to him. You know it intuitively, and then you turn to him with a prayer. So this prayer is made to a personal God, and this personal God is present within you as long as you chant the name. When you stop chanting the name, he'll become witness consciousness. You understand what I mean? That is why it is important to call out the name. And now, why do we need God at all? And if you need him, how to bring him into your daily life? These questions come. We will handle it after the Nama chanting. Now it is enough to know that when you call out the name of God, he is instantly present. So you are at once in the presence of God, the Almighty, the highest power that created this universe, is running the whole cosmos with its infinite details. And it is he who is sustaining your very breath. He is present. So with this feeling that he is present, he is watching me, he is listening to me, he knows my thoughts and problems. So you can also make your prayer while singing the name. And be assured, help will come, guidance will come, and protection. Now you can start. Yogi Ram. भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार